Hello there everyone, welcome back to more on Harvest Moon, the Tales of Two Towns. In the last part we moved to Bluebell, and what should we have to see on next part? So let's see. Dum dum da da, good morning Phillips. Whoa! That's really sudden. How are you getting used to life here, Philip? I came as a favor. Oh, how do you know your name? Yeah, I know. I know everything important, silly. Let me introduce myself, I'm the Harvard Goodness. So here it says like another old tradition Harvest Moon game will always have this character. She is Harvard Goodness. No idea, but yeah, she always been on every Harvest Moon game. If you ask me, yeah, of course. So she introduced on this game too. So about the flavor, you know the Major Bluebell and Konoha don't get along, right? Yes. You guys see last part like they kind of fight to get me in the room, and they shoot Bluebell by the way. So okay. It's not that they have a good reason to like each other. I guess you should say it's a tradition. What? The males would have hated each other for generations. But it wasn't always that way. They used to get along well. So well. So, 100 years ago, here's a flashback that I kind of play on this game. And what was that? It seemed that a lot of random people running along. I think some of the repo is kind of reuse of some game, by the way. I think I was right. So what? So like I said before, the lot beginning of the part maybe not really, maybe kind of a bit long and kind of a bit lame. I kind of already told you guys before, but what right now? What about this flashback scene? I have no idea. There used to be the tunnel connecting the two villages. People travel between villages all the time, but then the fighting started. Uh-oh, there's something. What do you say? Are you trying to insult my village cooking? You can take your idiotic opinion right back to Konohana. I'm not trying to insult Bluebell, just saying our cooking is better. If you can see that, then you're the one who didn't eat it. Uh-oh, seems not really good. Mayor, please calm down. Wait, is that a mayor? Oh my gosh, this is really funny. Shut up, y'all. Just be quiet. Oh my gosh, this is really good. What was that? What's that? Looks like we're starting the bat. Hey, you two, keep it down. Oh, and here's, oh my goodness, okay? I'm not putting out all this shouting, I need my spiel to sleep, you know? If you do hate this myself, I'll just close this tunnel. Now they haven't seen each other at all. Oop, what? Uh-oh, what was that? Oh my gosh. What's happening? Is it an earthquake? You're yelling and angry how it's goodness. And what? You were yelling a lot louder than I was. What? Oh my god, this isn't the time to be arguing. We had to get out of here before it's getting worse. And it seemed they kind of left. Uh-oh. There's a boulder everywhere. So that's the reason I'll like in the first part you guys know. And there you have it. I was so mad I closed the tunnel, but now I feel kind of bad about it. But it's not a lot of work to put all back like it was. And that's why I want you to do it for me, Phillips. Oh my gosh. Like I really don't even know. We just want to move and start our new farm life. Like whatever. Oh my gosh. But if you just reopen the tunnel, they start fighting again. So get them to be friends first, okay? 4 times a month they hold a cooking festival on the top of the mountain. I think we should be your best bet. It's only time the two will get together. If you can cook something delicious and help your village win, I'm sure that the mayor will see how great both will are and become friends. I'm counting on you. Toodles. So and here's the Harvard goodness. Like what? I don't even know. I have no idea. So why they're raining? So by the way, I'm gonna show you guys. This is the calendar. So this is why where the festival went. So I'm gonna show you guys. There's actually no special in this thingy. So you guys see this thingy? It's called. It's having a cooking festival. So we're gonna see that our first cooking festival will held on Spring Saturday, and here's gonna be like they only have 4 like once a week. By the way, it's kind of traditional or something. Well, I'm gonna explain about that later. About what happened when you go on a cooking festival. So here's raining outside. So let's go out. What? Hey, is that? How are you doing, Phillips? I have something to give you to you. Before that, let me introduce you to Grady. He runs this stable. Oh, and here's Grady. I heard about you. Nice to meet you. Grady's similar like Mario for some reason. I don't even have an idea. Alright. And yeah, so what now? It's about your horse with injured fall. Oh, I remember. The horse that we seen in the first part. And yeah, on top of that, your cart got broken. Oh my gosh. Your horse should be okay now. Is the light made a full recovery? It's kind of funny that we actually taught ourselves at the middle of the rain in the morning. This is kind of funny, right? And I was able to get your new cart. Use it well. Oh my gosh. Yay, we got a cart. What's the name of your horse? So I decided to name my horse kind of funny, but you gotta mock me, okay? So I'm gonna name my horse Malibu. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yes, it's Malibu. I have no idea why I named this, but yeah, we're gonna name this for a while. So Malibu, you sure? Yes. Malibu, that's a fine name. Do you want me to teach you how to take cream horse and cart? So yes, please. All right. Great, I'm happy to help. First of all, I'll show how to ride a horse. Press the A button to get into your horse. Press the B button to get off the horse. Simple, right? Yeah, it's totally simple, Grady. Now let me tell you about your cart. Today I bought it here because usually packing to left of your horse house. You can't carry a lot of more stuff you can fit in your bag alone. If you want to see the item in the cart, stand it into it and press the A button. It's really easy, guys. Alright. So yeah. So if you go on a horse like that, you guys will see that as storage and here. When you buy food, you use your cart to store items. Perishable items like crop and milk actually last longer in your cart. So it's kind of really advantageous to stock milk or like whatever or some like vegetable to the storage instead for storing in your bag. So the item in this game actually have decay rate, by the way. Yeah. The cart works the same your bag. Yeah. Alright, so we can stock the chicken feet over here and we can stock the fodder. Oh, I know why this like a little stuff in over here is kind of working. Doesn't actually working when I play on my first set 5 because I didn't stock my freaking fodder and chicken feet on the damn storage. I finally get it. Yeah, that's about my explanation of the cart. You can take your car just anywhere, it should be a big help. But today is off your farm. You need a hinge into your horse. For that, get on your horse and stand blah blah blah. Alright. So by the way, horse can hinge or unhinge the cart is really cool. So we're gonna try it anyway. Do you have any question? I get started, thanks. Alrighty. Okay then, if you ever have a problem with your car, you can always ask me. Oh, by the way, let me give you a piece of advice. So, what, Roger? Sometimes you find yourself with a lot of items delivered to people. That's when a cart comes in handy. So, yeah. Okay. So, I kind of get all of that because I just played all, by the way. So, let's go back to our business. So, here's our cart. It contains a lot of items, which is really cool. So, first of all, I'm gonna go and... Oh my gosh, I need actually... Let me chicken to the thing. Oh my gosh, sorry chicken. So, my bad. I forgot. Sorry chicken. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys the new stuff over here. You can actually view detail animal or pet on this board. Yeah. So, you can examine animal. So, here's Coco, our first chicken with Now it doesn't actually produce egg right now, and you see the horse over here is actually how much friendly you are, and this is actually a stress thingy. So by the way, be careful not to let it full. If it's full, it's gonna be sick. And here right now we have Eland, our cow. So here we are. You can play this chicken to play this game too. By the way, it's really awesome. So I'm gonna have this chicken anyway. So what I'm gonna do this part, I'm gonna meet every people in the Bluebell. So yeah, we're gonna only meet people in the Bluebell and see which quest, and then we're gonna see which quest we're gonna have to take in. By the way. Well, I'm gonna go and kind of skip it a lot because I don't want to like stick in the same season in a too much part because I want to show a lot of stuff and I don't want this walkthrough to be too long like Pokemon White 2. But if it's too long, I'm sorry guys because I want to show a lot of stuff. So let's go and take up a land. Oh, I forgot. The horse actually stay your band. Yeah. So by the way, to do the horse, you can actually brush the horse, but it doesn't actually affect because your horse doesn't have a friendship meter. By the way, it's kind of a bit random, you ask me. Let's butt Elan, and let's talk to Elan. Yeah, to talk the horse, you just jump in and jump out by pressing A and B. Let's do it a little bit, okay? Well, I might not gonna when I go too far in How I Swim Tales of Two Time, I might gonna skip the daily routine, just like take an animal or plant crop, and then I'm gonna go back around when I want to start a day. Since kind of want to take a request or do some good stuff because it would take a lot of time to kind of manage our farm. It's kind of awkward if you ask me. So let's go and check our day. So in the last part you guys know that I actually sell egg and milk. So here's the goal over right here, and let me introduce the Bluebell town. By the way, so I want to sell another milk because we don't need it right now. So it's kind of like you have a shipping bin over here, you guys know, and aside here is the shirt. Right now, there's no one actually leaving the shirt, but if you play past more, you will get more people to leave in the shirt, which is really awesome. And you guys remember this tunnel is so you actually can access the tunnel, but it's kind of blocked away. You see this? We can access further right now. So let me introduce a lot of stuff. Wait, this is a design or something? I need it then, okay? So we will enter over here is the town area, and ooh, there's some new. Okay, so this house actually is called Jessica Livestock. So it's gonna open on the below. It's kind of closed on Wednesday and festival. So let me introduce our goody neighbors. So here's a little girl over here. Let's see who you are. Oh, are you Phillips? My brother was saying there was someone new around. I'm Cheryl. I'm Ash's little sister, and yeah, she's Cheryl and. Your shipper this morning running all over this place. Ah, this is you. And here's Jessica. You guys remember her from last part where she gave our horse and a chicken. So Cheryl said she is the sister of Ash. Where is Ash? Where is Ash? And here is Jessica little what did she say? No one. So here's a boy over here. Let's see who you are. Hey, nice to meet you. I bet you're Phillips, right? I'm Ash. Let me pause. And here's Ash. So yeah. So this is all of Jessica Livestock. Really kind of more tiny version of our house. And what does this house do? It's greatest animal. Open on. It's kind of like all the shop on. In every town kind of open on 10 a.m. and close to 5 p.m. by the way. So let's go inside. Whoa, what? Oh, Philip, perfect timing. So, what do you mean, Grady? I've got some useful terrible horse and cart. Maybe you already know this information, though. You still want me to explain? Yeah? Alright, listen to you two then. First, a different type of horse and cart. Yeah. The horse we have now is a pony. It's one type of horse. Their horse is stronger than pony that can pull cart at higher speed. If you want to change your horse, come to my shop and I'll get you a new one. Also, it's high kind of own weight and load. Yeah. So you can modify the cart. So right now we can only use the old cart now because we kind of broke. We don't have money. Yeah. And yay for Avoid Grady. It's all about color. Yeah, I got it. Great, feel okay. So let's talk to Grady another one more. And the Grady is actually sell animals, if you guys see on this. Alright, so here's Grady. Okay, you like horse, Philip. Horses are great, and so are people who like them. And here's the Grady animals. They sell animals and pets. Yeah. So he have another barn on our side too. Let's go and check it out. Why not? Ooh, they have a horse, and I bet there's a girl over here. Let's go talk to her a little bit. Now, who are you? Phillips, that's a real nice name. I'm Georgia, and pleasure to meet you. So every Harvest Moon game, they always have a girl and a guy you can flirt with. So first of all, there's Georgia. She actually Grady's daughter. Yes. Also, another person, Georgia is the brasher that you can flirt with her. So, yeah. Good morning, Philip. How are you doing today? Alright. Alright, Georgia. See you later. And here's Grady's animal. So next is over here. It's called Howard Cafe. The cafe, aka restaurant, is different. It's kind of open longer. It's kind of like you can like whatever. And there's a little. It's called Cam's Flower. It's also a flower shop. Yes. And here's a guy over here. Let's go talk to him. Hey, I'm Cam. I'm running a flower shop around here. Nice to meet you. So here's Cam. He is running a florist over here. You can actually buy a lot of something from him, which is really cool. And there's some two people new around here. Let's introduce both of them. And here's there's a shop since I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. Okay, so let's have an introduction for them. Well, there, you're a new face. Oh, you Philip from Howard. It's so wonderful to meet you. So here's Howard. A little fun fact about him: he is gay. Sorry guys. Howard is a gay. I mean, Harvest Moon game is kind of like they never introduced any gay character, by the way. So this is the first game that they introduced a gay character, which is really awesome, you ask me. And what is a girl over here? Let's go and chat to her a little bit. You're new around here. I'm Lainey. Nice to meet you. And here's Lainey. She's also cute too. So yeah. So the shopping system just actually standing right in front of there, and you can actually view menu and see you can buy some stuff. So I'm gonna buy one sponge cake. So the buying system is like that. You just talk to on the counter and then you just buy it or something. Yeah. So the buying stuff that you just buy is actually stuck in your bag, which is really awesome. So I think the better shop is kind of more crowded right now. So here's Cam's shop. Cam actually sells some flowers, which I'm gonna buy it for right now. So here's something that was so expensive, and here's the seed. So you can actually plant seed right now. So I'm gonna go and tell the plant seed later, but we don't have enough money. Never mind. And here we are, and this is the town hall. It's open really earlier. And let's go and check it out. It's over here. So here's Roger. Let's go say hi to him one more time. So by the way, the town hall is also an hotel in Harvest Moon game. There's also a hotel in the game too. So you can use the guest room counter, but I never used it for right now. So let's see who is she. Oh my, you must be new. I'm Rose. I'm happy to meet you. And here's Rose. Rose is Roger's wife. Yes. Alright, so we are finished touring the city hall. Oh, I forgot, city hall actually also paying in place of library too, and you can actually read a lot of stuff over here, but I'm not gonna read it. Yeah. And next we have this little house over here is called Elaine's Carpentry. So So we have no idea what it's doing. So it seems the person doesn't actually come home yet. So let's go to this place. This place is called Diego's General Store. The general store is also like you can buy some more stuff. Like yeah. So here we are. So you can buy some stuff over here, but we're not gonna buy right now because since we don't have money. All right. So that's how. Hello, it's Philip, isn't it? I'm Diego. I'm around the general store. I hope you buy a lot of stuff. So here's kind of a little house over here that's kind of run out the shop and the house in the same thing. So there's a little secret over here. And who are you? Huh, who are you? Oh, Philip, nice to meet you. I'm Enrique. I'm the younger brother of Raul and Diego by several minutes. And I'm definitely cutest. I think so, sorry. So we kind of missed one people that we can see right now. So sorry if the part is gonna be too long. A kind of introduction, the town folks, by the way. So let me show you guys. Let's go and check out the message board a little bit. So there's a new board. So the green type is actually like theater thingy. So we might gonna see what is that. First we have George here, critter caching. Do you know about critter caching? It can make the mountain a lot of fun to learn how. Just accept this request and come to see me. So you can get a lot of reward on anything, which is really cool. So I'm gonna accept George's quest, and here we are. This is Grady. It's fishing. Do you know how to hand catch fish? It can make mountain a lot of fun. To learn how, just accept this request and come and see me. All right. So this type of quest is actually a tutorial request, which is kind of really great for the beginner. Yeah. So, and here is Laney, Mountain Bounty. You can find all sort of thing in the mountain if you just know what to do. Accept this request and find out how. So, let's go and check more out. And last up, Sherelle. Hey, I want to know something really great. If you do, just come see me. Alright. Alright. So, right now, if you know requests on the board, it's kind of like there's nothing new. Yeah. So, by the way, if you start on Konohana, the request, like the dual request, will actually help from different people. So I'm gonna tell you guys later when we first read at Konohana, but right now we're gonna stay with Bluebell for a while, okay? Yeah. So let's go. I'm gonna go with Georgia's first because we're gonna show a little tutorial all of them, and we're not gonna do it all of them right now. So this one gonna hold only one day, which is kind of a bit awkward. And I believe it's Georgia, right? I come here every day to see the horse. Aren't they sweet? I could look at them forever. Oh my god. So after that, if someone you actually have a request, you can talk about requests. So if you just ignore not to talk requests, it's kind of only the conversation is over. But if you go say yes, it's kind of like that. So you come to have me teach you how to create a caching, did you? Did you know there's some tricks to teach a caching? Would you like some tips? Please tell me. Why, of course, I'll be pleased as punch to tell you. So, here is the say there's a trick of it, but really this is kind of easy falling off the horse. Whatever. And here's something there. Do you see that critter up here just now? So here's the critter over here. Right? Critter always hide in the grass. When you get close and surprise them, they will jump right out. When you spot a critter, get right up close to it and grab it. Push a button and you catch the critter. This is really easy, but if you don't catch it right quick, it might get away from you. Careful. If it does get away, don't fret. It's a big mountain. Just keep looking and I'm sure you'll find plenty more critter. Yes. When you walk around grassy area like this, critter might jump out. It's kind of really easy to catch a critter, by the way. Remember, my quest is for spotted locust. So yeah. The best way to find it to walk around this area here. But if you look and just can't find a critter, move to the next screen and come back and see the critter will return. The kind of way that you kind of mess up something, they can return something and you can like that, whatever. So, and that's the trick of it. Would you like to hear it again? No thanks, I know about that. Well, in that case, go catch a critter already in my request. Hold your horse though, since you're new to this, I'll give you a hint, okay? Critters come in any color, but the locust request is brown, alright? If you run into any trouble, remember my hint about that color is. So, I remember George here. So, next person we're gonna talk to, let's see, is Grady. We haven't met him and we're gonna okay, let's go. Welcome now. Okay. So, what about requests? Oh, you saw my request on the message board? Let's get to it. Then I'm going to teach hand fishing to you, Phillips. Do you know you can catch fish in your hand in shallow river? So I think I tell you 2 times. So introduction to hand fishing catch, because in the previous management game I believe you can only catch fishing by fishing rod. Alright. Okay. So let's please teach me. Great, I'll explain to you then. So, it's pretty straightforward and I think you master it pretty quickly. There are a lot of river shallow like this where fish lives. Yes, there. Do you see the fishes now? And here's a fish like here. Once you spot one, it's pretty easy. Just get up close to it and press the A button to catch the fish. If you dilly-dally-do, the fish will get away, so keep your eye on it. And that's the basic how it works. Want to hear that again? I already know how. Great to hear. Now go catch a fish in my request. I'll be waiting for you to bring them to me. So I'm not gonna go and catch all fish right now. So I'm gonna show you guys the introduction about the basic game, and I'm not gonna end this part by sleeping, by the way. So we haven't seen other folks on our town, so we're gonna go and talk to them a little bit. Oh, here's Lainey. Okay, let's talk to her. Oh, hello. Going out somewhere? So, let's talk about requests, by the way. Welcome, Phillips. Nice to see you here. Seeing you're new in the town, I had an idea. I should give you some advice about the mountain. I didn't go up there as often as I used to. When I was younger, I went there a lot. Do you want some advice how to make the most of your trip to the mountain? Please tell me. You would? Great. Let me explain then. And alright, let me explain then. There are a lot of items on the mountain. Remember, some items are edible and some aren't. Anyway, it's a lot of fun to go out looking for things there. You can find flowers and nuts in places like this. If you think something might be there, search. And it's only for that. And that's about it. You want to hear it again? No thanks. Walk around and search the mountain on your own. If you look closely, you can find pretty flower blooming in a surprising place. I hope you can find the item in my request for me. Alright, good luck. So here's all of Lainey's quest we're gonna tell you guys about. And last is Cheryl. Let's go and... Why am I walking? Seriously, I should have run instead. And here's Cheryl. Hi, can we go sometime? Your farm's so cool. So the last one I'm going to talk about during this right now is Cheryl. Oh, you got my quest. Yay! Just like I promised, I've got something to teach you. How to make friends with villager. You want to know, right? Please tell me. Well, it's kind of funny, like we actually asked a kid to know how to befriend a freaking villager. Seriously. Okay, listen faithfully. To improve your friendship with your people, just talk to them every day. People naturally become better friends with someone who talks to them every day. My big brother Ash's rule of building friendship is greet everyone you meet. Fulfilling quests and taking part in the village event are good too. And that's how it works. Want to hear it again? No thanks. Really, I get that's fine. Well, one practice on me if you already know. Bring me what in my request so we will be better friends. T, I can't wait. So, by the way, be friend with the villager is also another one. I kind of missed that if you kind of whatever. So, by the way, you can be friend with the people again while you actually find an item that they like. So, by the way, it seems that Cheryl wants to get along in Locker, so Cheryl might like some bugs, by the way. So, all the Harvestmoon game, all the villagers all have like and dislike items. So, be sure that you find the item that they like and try to avoid the item they dislike too. So, and also like it's so advantage for you guys to really want to get a boy or a girl that you like, so you can talk every day and try to flirt with them or something. I have no idea. We're gonna explain about it later in the later game, by the way. And let's see, nobody home right here. Kind of interesting. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, there's she is. Okay. Oh, and who might you be when you get here? I'm Elaine. So pleased to meet you. So here's Elaine, the carpenter that I have seen you guys before, told you guys before. So by the way, next part over here. Next part we're gonna go and catch some bugs, catch some fish, collect some item, and catch some bug again for sure. All right. Oh, sorry. So yeah, this is all this part, guys. So we see you guys next time for more Harvest Moon: The Tales of Two Towns, while we will go to the mountain and get some item. Okay. So we will see you guys next time then.